Hello students, today's our topic is human health and disease. Before talking about disease, first of all, we have to know that what's the meaning of health here. Health. Health. In ancient time, it was believed that health is a coordination mind and body, but according to World Health Organization WHO, a healthy person can be physical, mental, psychological and social well-being. Means in our society, if we have to find out a person who is physically healthy, mentally well-being, but his behavior in a society is not to be a good, so we can say that he is not a healthy person according to social aspect. If a person having all good qualities but he is not having a good behavior or mental ability and physically he is good, so we cannot say that he is a healthy person. Next one is disease. What are the consequences of disease here? If an organ system or a body functioning is not to be a good, then we can say a person is suffering from a kind of disease here. Organ system, we can say here group of not doing their proper function. So we can say that the person is suffering from a kind of disease. Here he is suffering from a kind of disease. It may be a BP, blood pressure high or a blood pressure low. It is due to our mental ability or thinking. Second is suffering from a kind of a bacterial disease like typhoid. He might be suffering from a kind of viral disease called common cold. He might be suffering from a helminth disease called Ascaris. he might be suffering from a fungal disease called ringworm. But these may be transferred from a kind of agencies or a kind of factors which may help to transfer this disease from a diseased person to a healthy person. Means on the basis of their transforming or their transfer from one to another person, we can categorize disease into two aspects here. So here type of disease. Infectious disease and non infectious disease. Infectious diseases are those diseases which can be easily spread from one to another person by the agencies of when a person used by the utensils and cup glasses from an infected person or a disease causing person here. So we can say that infectious disease can spread from infected person to healthy person. Example, AIDS, a kind of infectious viral disease here. Non-infectious disease can't be spread from an infectious person to healthy person. Here, cancer is the example of such disease. So what we have to do now? First of all, health. According to World Health Organization, a health or a healthy person is that which can be physically, mentally, psychologically and socially well-being. Next one, disease. A organ, group of organ and the body not doing proper function, or their function can be fluctuated by other factors, then we can say that on that cases a person suffering from a kind of disease. A disease may be a bacterial disease, viral disease, helminth disease, any kind of a fungal disease or protozoan disease also. So we take here a couple of examples on the basis of their spreading or on the basis of their transformation. This can be classified into two major groups, that's infected disease and non-infected disease. Infected diseases are those diseases which can be easily transferred from one to another person, and non-infected disease cannot be transferred from one to another person easily here. Next one is pathogen. Pathogen are those factors which cause a disease. So we can say disease causing organisms are known as pathogens. Pathogens are bacteria, virus, protozoan, helminthic disease, helminths including both helminths here, pneumatic helminths and helminths, bacterial, viral, bacteria, viral, protozoan, helminth, and fungus. They are maybe the pathogen for a particular disease here. Next one is carrier. Some disease can transfer from the agencies of mosquitoes and flies. They are called as carrier. Carrier, those agencies or factors which can spread disease are called carriers. Example, the famous one, malaria. Disease spread by female mosquito and a fleas. Dengue from culex. Like these diseases, they can be spread through the mosquito or the flies, are called as carriers.